What is up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be reacting to 5 scary ghost videos that will mess you up, bro. I like doing these videos, even though they scare the hell out of me. I love doing them because you guys like them. So we're going to continue to do this series. Don't worry, my Turkish fans, I will get back to my Turkish videos. It's just I really do enjoy doing some of these scary videos. And if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing an anti-leaf / Itachi headband, is because that's what helps me sleep through the night when I watch these types of videos. I can just use my Matarasu or Totsuko blade or my Izanagi or Izanami just to get the ghosts out of here. Anyways, if you guys want to check out the original video, I'll put the link to it down in the description below. Please make sure to go to Nuke's Top 5's channel, subscribe to his channel, and check his content out. And yeah, let's just hope that I don't have to use any of those visual paralysis to get myself out of this type of situation that these people get themselves in. Anyways, if you guys, again, want to see the original video, the link will be down in the description below. Let's go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Hell no.
The West Virginia Penitentiary. The infamous West Virginia Penitentiary is one of the oldest prisons in the United States. The sprawling fortress-like prison operated from 1876 to 1995. It housed some of the world's most dangerous inmates. In fact, after numerous horrifying attacks and homicides in the penitentiary, the U.S. Department of Justice named the prison one of the 10 most violent correctional facilities in the U.S.
Dang.
Almost 1,000 men lost their lives in the West Virginia Penitentiary,
that's a lot of people.
Either by sickness, execution, or the frequent brutal attacks by fellow inmates. The Foreman brothers, Josh, Rocky, and Sean, from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare, traveled to the small town of Moundsville to investigate the allegedly haunted West Virginia Penitentiary.
Right now we're here at West Virginia State Penitentiary. We're going to get started in the cell block area. This area here is where they house
I just got some chills.
most of the violent
This does
inmates.
look really creepy.
In 1986, a brutal attack by a fellow inmate ended the life of prisoner Red Snyder. Many claim to have seen Red's ghost still walking the prison halls.
Red, my name is Josh. This is Rocky and Sean. They were talking about you earlier today, that one of your friends brutally murdered you right here in this cell.
His own friend?
Can you see us?
Yo.
Let us know if you're in here.
And then whenever I stopped, it stopped. Then I asked.
Josh and Rocky Foreman head to the second floor cell block to do a spirit box session.
You're gonna go check it out. You're gonna go check out where you just heard that noise. See, this is the difference between people who have common sense and people who don't, which is a majority of the people in these videos who don't have common sense. They would rather go to the noise and then get brutally murdered by this ghost. He died in jail. Do you think he's gonna care? There are no consequences after this. He was already in jail and murdered, so you think he's gonna care if you go and check out, mess with him, and he's not gonna take, man? Some of these people are ignorant as hell. Why would you go mess with a ghost? Why?
They capture some very bizarre and unsettling responses.
Is this your cell? I'm no longer in prison. Where are you at if you're not in prison? Are you free?
I was
Can you still hear us?
Sounds like an innocent guy who died in prison who didn't do
Yes?
anything.
Can you say Josh?
absolutely cut.
Then say it. Say Josh. I heard you.
The Foreman brothers reunite on the prison's main floor and are walking down the dark hallway when suddenly they see this.
Josh, Rocky heard that talk sound again down there.
Oh, did you see that? I caught that. Oh, shadow. Shadow.
A dark, shadowy figure seems to just appear out of thin air at the end of the hallway, then walks out of sight.
This handle. Look how high that handle is.
Holy shit. My heart is racing.
Just stand by it, Sean. This handle.
You can clearly see on the video as Sean walks by, his shadow is cast on the inside wall.
The Paranormal Nightmare team tries to debunk this bizarre shadow figure, but they come up with no answers. So is this the ghost of one of the inmates who lost his life in the prison? You decide. Over on their YouTube channel,
I would say so, because like, you gotta imagine, man, even like hospitals, you know, like a lot of people die in hospitals, you know, a lot of people die in prisons, you know, some people are there for life. So, you know, if you become an inmate in a prison full of people who are already in there for 20 to life for whatever crime they've committed, they don't have nothing to lose. So if you piss them off or you don't give them what you want, they're gonna kill you. I mean, what do they have to lose? Nothing. So, you know, prisons and hospitals, to me, are like the most haunted places possible, because people die in both every day. I mean, like, think about a hospital. Like, you know, think about how many people have been like shot or something, or, you know, something has happened to them. They've gotten really sick, especially with especially with what, you know, what's going around. And they go to the hospital, man, and they get, you know, they die, you know, maybe from surgery, maybe from a sickness, maybe from old age. You know, a lot of people die in hospitals, and people tend to see things, you know, in prisons and hospitals, you know, that work there, security or whatever. So I would say that, to me personally, those are the two most haunted places in the world. And I would never visit either one at night, alone, without anyone there.
Paranormal Nightmare TV series, you can check out more of the Foreman brothers and their paranormal investigations. Hider in the House. Chilean TikTok user Franco Villegas claims that lately odd supernatural activity has been occurring in his home. He says that he's seen unexplained shadows, experienced sleep paralysis, and most bizarre of all, he says that some unseen thing actually bit him on the back. Franco decides to set up a small CCTV camera to record himself as he sleeps. A blurry white figure seems to appear on camera. Oddly enough, whatever it is doesn't seem to upset or excite Franco's dog. It continues to sleep through the entire incident. 3 days later, Franco's bedsheet.
Maybe it's not that bad of a spirit then, because like if a dog senses something that it doesn't like, it normally lets the owner know. Like my dogs, if I'm just chilling in the house, you know, just laying on the couch upstairs, or if I'm laying down in the bed and they're not with me, or if they are and they hear something I don't hear, they normally get up and start barking. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've done that plenty of times when I've been downstairs in my room just hanging out, and they, you know, they're upstairs or they're down here with me, and they'll run upstairs because they hear something I don't, and I go and look, and it's like either somebody running, you know, getting their morning exercise in, or it's maybe someone walking a dog, or maybe it's a cat or something. It's really weird how dogs and cats have that kind of sense that we don't. You know, they're aware of their environment, they're aware of what's around them. So if this dog isn't tripping, then it might not even be a bad spirit after all, even though the fact that it just pulled the blanket over this guy. Yep.
It is pulled off by something.
We'll bet.
But it doesn't end there. 2 days later, on April 30th, Franco Villegas starts to hear knocking on his bedroom door.
Bueno, son las 1 de la mañana casi. Y nada, para ser concreto, como ven, no tengo
Look at the cats, though. They're all like around the door.
audio ni música en el video porque nada, me golpearon la puerta.
That's what's good about having pets, because when they act weird and,
estoy solo.
you know,
Despertamos
in a
todos.
certain way, then you know there's something going on.
Y
Where's this dog?
están todos muy
He has like
fijos en la
4
puerta, así
cats.
que voy a mover la cámara apuntando hacia allá. Veremos mañana en la mañana o en la madrugada si capto algo.
So Franco changes the angle of the CCTV camera to point towards his door. 5 days go by without incident. But on May 5th, as Franco sleeps, his security camera catches something truly chilling. The camera records what seems to be the pale face of a girl peeking into Franco's room as he sleeps.
Nope, you see, that's completely when you put your house on sale or wherever you're staying and you move out immediately the day after you put it on sale. You don't tell them what it is, you don't tell people what's going on, you know, because you want someone else to experience maybe the same thing that you're... Actually, no, you don't, because that would just be terrible. You might want to just put down on the lease what has been going on because you don't want anyone else to deal with this either. I thought maybe she just wants some, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she hadn't had none. Maybe she finds him attractive and she's too scared to approach him because she's dead. You know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe he wants her to destroy her hoo-ha with his hammer from the gods. Maybe that's what she wants. Yup, that's what she wants. She's just peeking through. She's just checking out. You know, it's kind of like when when you're about to get a new car, you gotta test drive it, you know, before you leave the lot with it. You want to make sure you like it. So maybe that's what she's doing before she takes his soul, you know? Maybe she wants to see how good of a test drive he may be before she commences with the full operation. Yep, that's what it is.
Desperation, Franco asks his TikTok viewers for advice on what to do about the strange spirit that seems to haunt his home. One viewer recommends an odd sort of seance, saying that Franco should try talking to the spirit while holding a candle in front of a mirror.
Oh no, that's the worst thing you could do.
Acá del baño. Bueno, me dijeron que he traído una vela y un espejo y iba a poder hablar con ella. Amiga, por favor, te pido que me dejes solo. Te lo pido, por favor. Ah, conchetumare.
Now, I'm certainly not saying that this footage is real, but what makes it more compelling is that Franco clearly shows that the bathtub is empty and that he's alone only seconds before the girl appears.
Yeah, he did.
One night, Franco is filming one of his cats playing, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Hay ruido en el primer piso. Está... Ah, conche... Hey!
Oh, I saw that. Why is it going downstairs? Why are you going downstairs?
So, is Franco Villegas' house?
You know what? She just wants her own space. You know, she doesn't feel too comfortable around you, so she's just letting you know that, you know, you guys need to put space in between each other, because if you don't, the relationship isn't going to work. All right, so basically she's just letting you know that she's kind of interested in taking your soul, but at the same time she's not, you know. She kind of just wants to peek around the corners, you know, just, you know, stalkerish type. You know, sometimes they have the best hoo-ha, sometimes, till they destroy your whole house and bust out your windows of your car and then just, you know, key the whole thing and just put on the side of it how much of a little sledgehammer you got. But she wants to distance herself, you know. She wants to make sure that you're interested as well in her taking your soul. So if you're not, I would advise you just to leave, sir, because she's very promiscuous. She's very on task of what she wants to do.
Truly haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That's the most creepiest thing
I've ever seen. You can
follow
follow Franco's continuing story over on his TikTok page.
Like real.
Out of step. TikTok user BetsAnAngel69 is a 44-year-old mother of 3 that mainly uses her...
I've noticed how like TikTok, like a lot of people are capturing things on TikTok. I wonder if they're just faking it just to get attention so they can get on YouTube videos like these, or if it's actually real. Like some of them, they look real, some of them don't. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
TikTok account to keep up with her older children. One day, when looking across the street from where she lives, she notices a mysterious figure pacing back and forth. She took a video of it and shared it with one of her friends.
Ooh. That could be anything, though. I mean, that could be a homeless man for all we know. I wouldn't really
The
say
next
paranormal,
day,
in my
the
opinion.
figure is back again. It paces back and forth for hours on end. Bet thinks that whoever it is might have a mental illness, which would explain the erratic behavior. She records again, and this time posts the video on TikTok to see what other people think.
That's what it may be, honestly. Maybe a homeless man with a mental illness.
Talia, get over here.
I don't think that's like anything paranormal. I didn't look paranormal. It's too solid to be paranormal.
Can't even zoom in any closer.
Don't tell me you go and check it out, though, because if you, that's...
It just walks back and forth.
It just looks like a person. Doesn't even look like a ghost.
Back and forth.
Just looks like a person to me, honestly.
In the comments on her TikTok, Bets an Angel 69 gets many questions about the history of the location. And some viewers even wonder if the event might be of a paranormal nature. Bet follows up with another video.
Okay, so everybody that's been kind of curious, this is the church that's directly across the street from my house that I was explaining. This is the area where we see that figure. It just walks back and forth every day, all day. Now, I've been over there a couple of times. As I walk up on it, there's just nothing there.
Now, whoever...
So you went over there on your own. And surprisingly, you weren't kidnapped by whatever it is. I would advise you not to do that again, young lady. That's not smart.
Or whatever the figure might be, it seems that Bet's dog is a little freaked out as well.
Of course, I would be too. Oh, at night? Oh, yep. White people, why do you do this? Look. I'm one of you guys, but I'm not with this. I don't do this. Why would you do this? Go outside at night and see it. Try to investigate. And we wonder why we always die in horror movies. We all get picked off one by one. You know, we're out partying or something in the woods, and why would we even party in the woods in the first place? You know, we hear some shrieks or something, we're like, oh, let's go check it out. Meanwhile, other ethnicities, when they hear that, they just leave with no questions asked, but we have to go and investigate. This is why we die in every horror movie, man. When your dog doesn't like it, why would you even want to go and investigate? Just leave.
It's okay, buddy.
That's not a smart idea.
When Bet sees the figure again, she decides to go take a look, but she's too scared to go alone. She brings her husband along, and they go to investigate.
I was about to say, you better bring your man.
My husband has agreed to walk me over and see what we can find.
I can't believe you talked me into this.
I'm sorry.
You can't believe she talked. We all know what she did behind camera to get him to go with her.
It's pretty full.
We all know. We've been there before.
Hello? Is anybody there? I'm so nervous. What was that?
I don't know.
Do you need help? This is the moment we turned and ran. I know it might not seem that scary on camera, but when we were up that close, it was so loud, and it was just this almost guttural scream. This is the moment we heard it and ran. You can kind of see us back there. And we took off. My poor husband,
as any normal
was like,
person would.
He kept looking back. I think at one point he was like, TikTok, I'm out of here, this is done.
Now, did Bets an Angel 69 capture a ghost stuck in a recurring loop? Could it just be some deranged person and nothing paranormal at all?
No, that's reaching.
Or is it
I think
all
maybe
just a hoax?
Maybe a mentally disturbed
Let me know
old
what you
man
think.
or something. I don't know.
Check out Bets an Angel's TikTok page to follow her continuing story. The Watcher. Ghost hunting channel Polish Paranormal TV explores an allegedly haunted building deep in the woods near the city of Katowice, Poland. A dark history surrounds the location. Only a month prior to the investigation, the burned body of a homeless man was discovered by an unsuspecting hiker. Since then, there have been rumors of weird and unexplained things happening to all who enter the abandoned house. Before Polish Paranormal TV start their investigation, they check the grounds to make sure that they are completely alone.
Zrobiliśmy już rekonesans. Jesteśmy totalnie sami. Nie ma tutaj nikogo oprócz nas. No, wchodzimy do środka. Dobra. Jak widzicie, budynek jednak jest w trochę średnim stanie. Tylko już w środku.
Once inside the house, they immediately begin to hear strange noises.
Jeżeli jesteś tutaj z nami, daj nam znać. Będziemy wiedzieć, że jesteś i odejdziemy. Każdy odejdzie w swoją stronę. Już tu więcej nie wrócimy. Czasem tak bywa w takich miejscach.
Now, the guys laugh it off at first, but things get a bit more serious when they get a direct response to a question.
Masz kolejną szansę, możesz się z nami skomunikować. Daj jakiś znak, że tutaj jesteś. Kto tu jest?
And you're gonna go and investigate.
Skąd to było?
They keep hearing odd sounds around the house, but they can't find the source. But their YouTube viewers were shocked when they noticed this.
Kto tu jest? Kto tu jest?
Did you see it? The Polish ghost hunters didn't notice at the time or even point it out in their video, but someone seems to be walking around the corner just as they check the staircase.
Kto tu jest?
Oh, hell no.
Halo? Nie, no bez jaj. Cisza. Idź do piwnicy.
Now, it certainly could just be a homeless man in the building that came to check out the noise.
I was about
But
to say
again, I
that.
remind you, before the investigation, the Polish Paranormal TV crew inspected the entire building to make sure they were alone. So, what do you think? Is it a paranormal entity or just a wandering homeless man? Let me know down in the comments.
Homeless man, but who knows?
A quiet voice. Popular YouTuber and paranormal explorer Ricky Velasquez frequently does live streams while exploring allegedly haunted locations in Mexico. In this live stream, Ricky and a female friend are exploring a haunted house in Ciudad Guzman, Mexico. They begin to hear what sounds like the voice of a little girl. They call out to the child, and that's when things get truly bizarre.
Yeah. Why would you call out to it?
Chiquita.
¿Cómo te llamas? Ya vi.
Niña.
Espérate, aquí. ¿Escuchaste? ¿Escuchaste?
No, que me...
I'd have been out of there.
¿Te podemos ver?
Niña.
¿Quieres que te veamos? Manifiéstate.
Niña.
Don't do that.
Yo no voy a correr.
Escucha como que se queja, pobrecita. Niña.
I ain't no little girl.
Chiquita.
Déjanos verte, no te vamos a lastimar.
What kid would be in the dark like that?
Chiquita, asómate.
I swear, something runs at the camera. Y'all gonna see
Yo
me
no
go
la veo.
full-fledged flash.
¿Y si me asomo nada más yo?
¿Ya la viste? ¿Ya la viste?
Sí, ya se la miré, no sé si la grabaste.
¿Ya la viste? La vieron.
So, did Ricky Velasquez capture the ghost of a little girl on his live stream? What do you think? You can see the full investigation over on Ricky Velasquez YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. To submit or suggest videos, email me at
Yeah,
nukes.by.
guys, that was a very nice and good video. Nuke's Top 5 always makes really good and amazing videos. I've always been very impressed with his videos, and if you guys are impressed with his videos as well, please go to his channel and subscribe. If you guys want me to react to anything else besides scary videos that I've been doing lately, I will get back to my Turkish reactions. I just need suggestions down in the comment section below. Please leave me suggestions and anything else that you guys want me to react to. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed my reaction, make sure that you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you guys want to see the original video, I'll put the link to that down in the description below. Hope you guys have a great day, and as always, peace out.